Hi, dear Homely members and investors. Welcome to my video. This is MG from HomilyChart. So today my sharing topic is Buffett is bearish on oil stocks. So can you still hold the oil gas shares? You know that the famous annual meeting of Berkshire Hathaway happened 2 days ago, right, in New York. So one of the view of the Buffett, okay, he said the oil production does not pay to drill, so means that he's not so good at he's not so positive to the oil price. Okay, that's what I want to share with you today. So before the class, let me introduce my program. Okay, this is a HomilyChart. Okay, so today is May 5th, Tuesday. This program is specially designed for Malaysian investors to learn the technical analysis, so that let you know the investment strategy for the current market and the pattern of bullish shares and the movement of the bankers in the chart. So I just hope that you can make progress every day with down-to-earth mindset, and you can share with your friend if you also learned a little bit from this video. Okay, so this is disclaimer. So all the class is purely for study and discussion. All the cases mentioned is just for case study. Okay, so any direct or indirect loss or suffered by any person as a result of reliance on this video also shall not be responsible. Okay, so let's get back to the topic, right? So Warren Buffett said that oil production is going to go down because he doesn't pay to drill. Okay, he defended his $10 billion investment in Occidental Petroleum, and he's saying it was attractive, that oil price that then prevailed. And he continued, he said, any shareholder in any oil producing company, okay, is having made a mistake so far in where oil price went. And he said, who knows where they go in the future. So if the price remains low, at least some energy companies are likely to default on their loans, hurting their shareholders and causing headaches for the banking industry. Okay, but what we see in the chart is like this. Sometimes it's really different between the FA and TA, right? FA is fundamental analysis and TA is technical analysis. And you know that Homely and also include me more focus on the technical analysis. Let's figure it out to see if we still have the chance. So this is a monthly chart. Okay, crude oil, WTI futures in New York. So actually I have showed this chart before. I think last month. At that time, the price just hit this support of this downward line. Okay, you know that is a downward wedge pattern, right? Downward wedge pattern, you have a chance, rebound chance. Even it becomes narrow, but you still have rebound chance, right? Considering it's a bearish market, so it's still okay, right? So last time when I shared this picture, it's just hit the support by this line. But now you can see last month, the crude oil detect the low point, but it closed back and stand above this line. Okay, which is very good sign, right? And this month have a very strong rebound. You can see now it close with a young candle. Even now haven't finished, right? But the 4 days after May 1st is really positive, right? And if you have the oil shares, I bet you already make money, including myself, alright? Okay, so this is the pattern. And we can also see, because this is a monthly chart, if you see the daily chart is like this, okay? This is hourly chart, okay? You see the date in the bottom, okay, from April 28th till now. Okay, so strong rebound, right? So strong rebound. If you have the shares, I think at least 50%. Very easy thing, okay? So what happened, right? What happened? Okay, did the OPEC oil cuts work, right? Will the oil price come back, or will it be a flash in the pan? You know what is the flash in the pan? It's just shortly, right? Happened shortly, just happened, right? And are the oil bears still on the move? Right? So many questions, because we have some conservative investors, okay, have a lot of questions to me every day. So that's why I want to share these videos, right, to all of you. And okay, so who just pushed up the price of the oil this week, right? This is really big questions to many investors. And you know, every year in Malaysian market, actually this oil and gas sector have a chance, right? And I bet many of you have benefited this a lot before. Of course, it will also drop, but always got a chance if you are a long-term trader or if you're more focused on fundamental. But of course, if you focus on technical analysis, you make more. You make more, right? Okay, so we need to combine with the fundamental and the technical analysis to let you know better. Okay, so actually we can analyze in two sides. Okay, from the supply and demand. Okay, on the demand. Okay, on the supply side, the biggest benefit will undoubtedly be the hard-fought production cuts agreed by the OPEC and the non-OPEC producers, such as Russia, okay, collectively known as OPEC Plus, so which take effect on May 1st, okay, after May 1st, you know what happened. And on the demand side, the biggest benefit is the planned economic restart of many countries, which will help boost crude oil demand, right? So let's take a look at what kind of the this one. So you see in Europe, for example, the Portugal Prime Minister announced on April 30th that the government would restart the economic and social activities in 3 steps after the start of emergency ends on May 2nd. And Belgium will implement the first phase of the lifting of their bond from May 4th, allowing industrial enterprises and intercompany operations to resume. And in Asia, for the second week, you know, Malaysia, right? Our Malaysia has also said that the Prime Minister said in the television that from May 1st, most economic and social activity will resume, and controlled and carefully managed from April 4, right? And Iranian president also said on April 30th that in the near future there will be fewer restrictions on less risky areas, including the resumption of business activities and the opening of religious sites. And after more than a month of closures, at least 30 states are allowing some business to resume options. Okay, so overall, the supply declines, right? The supply decline, and the trend of rising demand to support the oil price also create the bottoming rebound. Okay, also the support this bottoming rebound. Okay, so we can take a look about the oil sector in Malaysia, okay, because which is the most related to our trading. So this is weekly chart of Malaysia energy sector. Okay, in weekly chart, okay, we can see in the weekly chart it's still drop, okay, and it's rebound, and you can see this big yin candle will give strong resistance to the current price, especially the half price, right? The half price of this big negative candle will give resistance. So far still have some space. And the money inflow, okay, about the red chips is the profitable chips, okay, but if in individual shares is the bankers is institutional funds. Bankers a little bit, so means that you have a small chance, not very strong one, right? Okay, let's take a look at the daily chart of this energy sector. Very good rebound, right? Very good rebound. I put a rainbow here so that you can see the resistance of the next area, right? For example, now it's go up the yellow lines, okay? Yellow lines and the money inflow, and they are around 17 bankers coming, right? Bankers, big money inflow. So we can just draw a line here, right? Actually, it's kind of, sorry. I don't want this line because it didn't draw so good. Okay, can I? Cannot draw. Okay, I try again. So actually you can draw a line here, okay? You can draw a line, it's downtrend line, and you already break out this downtrend line, right? So it's a very good short-term entry point combined with this buy point, right? When the green turns to red is your buy point, and you double confirmed with the banker chips here, right? Okay, this is the daily chart of the sector. Sectors have changed. Individual shares are better, right? So let's take a look at some of the individual shares of energy, very strong one. So for example, this one 5132, Delian, okay, Delion, okay, how to speak? Okay, so this one very strong one because why? The first thing you see are the bankers, okay, the red bankers here. The red bankers already more than 76%, or is very strong pushed up, right? So actually last week, okay, this Monday already reached 50%, and yesterday also have buy point, right? Because this green turn to red is a buy point. Today is flat, right? A very strong uptrend and combined with the bankers push inflow. So now it reached the blue candle, okay, a little bit how to say, a little bit resistant, but actually if the bankers is keep strong support, it also can be break out this white line, right? So far, okay, you still can hold it, right? So far you still can hold it. But if you don't have this one, actually considering this bankers more than 75%, you still can buy in minute, 60 minute, 30 minute, no problem, okay? You use the software to filter, you use the mobile version to catch in the entry point, exit point, right? So this is the first one, okay, because very strong one. Okay, next one. This one is I don't know what is share. What is share? Petrol, I think it's petrol, right? Yeah, okay, petrol. So this share also okay, but not so strong than the previous one, because why? You see the bankers less than 50%. 50% is how to say, strong divide between the how to say, is divide the strong shares and the weak shares, okay? If have bankers inside, but the less than 50% means you have chance to make money, but small money. But if your bankers more than 50%, okay, you are stable in uptrend. You are stable, okay, you can make stable profit and a continuous profit. So far it's less than 50%, so small chance low. But the good thing is also you also break out, right? Also break out. This is very good sign. Once you break out, you have powerful energy and money inflow. Okay. Next one. This one, Petra Energy 5133, also very strong OC breakout, and also here have buy point. When the green turn to red, have buy point, right? 3 days, I think 20-30%, 3 days, okay, if you apply this software. And the bank is around 44%, very close to 50%. So actually, if tomorrow can also break out this price, this high price, you can buy in. Why not, right? Because the bankers is keep increasing. That's the most important thing. Okay, next one, 4324. Henyuan, Henyuan. Okay, I know this share because one of my members asked me always. He like this share. He say he have a friends who operates this company, something like that, and he like all your shares. Okay, that's good. Never mind. So I just give him advice about the chart. Okay, so you see here, green turned red is a buy point 2 days ago, and also breakout previous high, very strong one, no resistance so far. And today the bank is more than 50%, and it reached almost 60%, right? Maybe you said it have a little bit resistant by their blue lines. Okay, resistant is a resistant. That means the resistance cannot break out, right? Once you see the bankers, okay, very strong, and the bankers remain, then you still got chance to break out. Okay, so also very strong shares. Next one, 3042. Okay, this share I know it most because I like it, and I also shared with a lot of my members because this share long term is very good. And before it boom up, okay, I think at this area before I shared with my members because it have get have got a very good support by the long-term uptrend line. So that's why I said it's more safe. Okay, you have a rebound chance and it's more safe. And now the bank is more than 50%, so it's quite good one. 3 days ago have another buy point. Okay, but some of my members already buy in before. Here, buy in before. Okay, so if I have the software, you can check the monthly chart, okay, or the half-yearly chart. You can draw an uptrend line. It's very beautiful one. Okay, so and 3 days also 50% very easily. After double confirmed with the bankers, you can jump in though relaxedly. Okay, just relax. Next one. Okay, about this one, SCOMY. Okay, SCOMY before 1 day boom up. Okay, this 1 day boom up, many members ask me. I say just follow with the chart. Okay, at that time you see the banks just around 10%. Even now, right? So maybe you say I just how to say, sleeping there in this second wave, and I just wait when you boom up. Okay, I can say you are very patient. It's good. It's good one, or it's a good personality. But actually, is it a good time? Maybe it's not the real good. It's not the real good time, because considering it's not a bullish market, it's bearish market, right? So it's not so good, so easy to bottom catch. I bet you might want to how to say, bottom catch, because it's very low and they have the bankers inside. Okay, maybe you have this probability. Okay, but how to say, considering we are chasing higher possibility, I prefer more strong shares. Okay, but yeah, you can use your strategy, surely, no problem. What I want to share so far, the bankers is around 13%. Okay, you need to wait. Okay, you need to wait when the bankers is just like this one, right? It just penetrate the 50%. Okay, no problem, you just jump in, no problem. But if it didn't, maybe it really takes time, right? It really takes times. In kind of this rebound, how to say, chance, I'm not so patient. I don't know if it's good or not, because I also have a limited capital, right? I want to make the most use of my money to on some very strong shares. Okay, so no problem. So okay, so if you don't have any share of this one, I can show you how to fill out these strong shares with Homely software. Actually, Homely have a tactical filter system. You can just extract if you have the software ready. Okay, if you're a Homely member, you just follow this step. You just go to the tactical filter system. Okay, this one is tactical filter system, and then you extract. Okay, this is a energy sector. Okay, energy sector. Then you will call out, I think, around 32 shares. Okay, yeah, this is 32 shares of the oils, and then you put the conditions here. Means the shares is just the first day to penetrate 50%. Means it's very strong one, and then you can fill out around 4 shares today. But I only use this one. Only use this one condition. But if you want to buy, you can put another one condition. Means you put the buy point, right, from DE, from green to red, like this. You can put that condition. But considering we are not filled up so many, only 4 shares, right? So actually, it's okay for you to analyze one by one. Okay, so just good luck for you. And if you so far, yeah, you can monitor if you don't have the software, but better you have the software, because once you buy, you know when to sell, right? Even very strong shares, okay, you just chasing high, no problem. Yeah, as long as you know when to sell, should be okay, right? That's what I always tell my members, because a lot of my members make money in very strong shares, right? Very strong shares. Not only in energy one. Energy one cannot say so strong. Currently the healthcare, right? Healthcare and some banks, right? Healthcare is more stronger. Healthcare more stronger. Many of my members double the profit, actually. Yeah. Today I don't have time to put the portfolio. I think next time we'll put the portfolio to show to you. Okay. So let's the filtering. But okay, if I have this one, I have another one. The last reminds the best have not gone far for the shares, okay, for the oils, because 3 reasons in the fundamental side. The strength of their agreement has not been questioned enough, right? And the second, even the current cuts are difficult to enforce, and the parties involved are themselves deeply conflicted. Okay, the deals announced a month long, right? And the third, it will take time for demands to fully recover. What I mean, that this one is fully recovered. Is talking about, is mentioned about the coronavirus, right? From the viewpoint of Mr. Zhang, which is a global market strategist, okay, he said that the spot oil price are still expected to face short-term downward pressure due to weak demand caused by the economic shutdown caused by the new coronavirus, as well as shortage constraints. Okay, so that's what I want to remind you. So not means that you just sell the shares, okay, you have very good shares, just sell. No, don't sell. Each share have its own rhythm. Okay, so you just use the software to follow the right rhythm. Even the whole energy, okay, whole energy sector and oil price drop, okay, the software will also remind you in advance. Don't worry, okay, the condition is you have the software. Okay, that's very important. So yeah, that's what I want to share with you today, and I want to remind you today. So I hope you can benefit with this one. But if you have some individual shares want to diagnosis, you can just okay, WhatsApp me. Okay, send your name and the shares code number to 011-1652-7962. Okay, send your name and plus your share code number to 011-1652-7962. All your shares no problem, other shares also okay, no problem. But if you're a beginner, you want to check more systematic of the HomilyChart, this is the class you can sign up. Okay, this Sunday we have a preview class, which is a public class for you. Okay, when the market ready over, and the next Saturday we have another one, lay out your winning strategy with HomilyChart. Okay, so you can WhatsApp your name to 011-1652-7962 to sign up this class. Okay, the first 36 is for free. Okay, it's the first 46 for free. Okay, so that's almost all for today's sharing. So any question, okay, just let me know. You can WhatsApp me. And thanks for your watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.